You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, game one of the American League Division Series. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today's starter, Sasaki.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. That one to center field, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 8-0. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball.
And now, John Wiggins. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Out towards right center field. And it's into the gap.
The right fielder, number 99.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game one to set the tone.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
And your final, 12-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB. Into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway, and starting in this one, Eri Yoshida.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does she have a feel for all of those pitches, or is she just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where she wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to...
That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat.
Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins.
The first baseman, John.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Base is empty, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, John Wiggins.
The first baseman, John Wiggins.
Now a fly ball to right center. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man.
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. And it went a long way.
So 2 away with nobody on. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that. This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and towing the slab here, Logan Gilbert.
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
Base is empty with 2 away. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. That one is absolutely belted. It's a bomb. That's his 5th homer in the series, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd. And he's got himself a triple.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Base hit center field. Around 3rd. He scores, and they lead by 4.
The right fielder, Aaron.
1 gone, runner at first. And up next for New York, John Wiggins. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rodriguez makes the play. Out number 2.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.